everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube video ever. My name is Lydia.
I'm Tina.
I'm Raina.
These are my two beautiful friends. Today, as you read from the title, we're gonna be doing African versus white parenting and see like if there's any common grounds, if there isn't, like what is accepted and what was not, like that kind of stuff. To begin with, do you wanna say where you're from?
I'm from South Sudan. It's in East Africa.
I'm from Ghana, the best west side of Africa, you know.
She's from white.
I'm from white.
She's from
white.
Yeah, I'm from white. I'm from Massachusetts.
America, aka. Okay, so let's go. We're just gonna jump right into the questions. So, at what age were you allowed to date?
I don't date. There is no
What's
allowed to
date?
date.
What's guys?
I was allowed to date at 16.
16?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? My mom told me I could date at 16, but I know she was lying.
Right. My dad, we had that conversation about me dating at 13, and I remember he was going through my phone once. He used to rent out houses to people, and so usually when it's time for them to pay up the rent, they don't want to answer his phone calls. So then he would take somebody else's phone from my family and call them. So then when he called, after the call ended, he's like, hey, why not go through her phone, right? And at that time I was in like 9th grade, I think. And this boy, I remember, texted me, let's fuck, right? And so my dad saw that and he came in my room. Like, I remember he almost hit me for the first time. Like, bear in mind, I haven't seen him for like almost 13 years. So the first time ever he almost hit me was that day. And I'm like, I didn't even reply back. I didn't even know what let's fuck mean. I was just innocent kid. And that was the last time I ever brought up dating to him. I do date, but they don't know about it. What you don't know won't hurt you, am I right? Next question. What were you or were you not allowed to wear?
Bitch, I can't wear anything.
Like,
Yeah.
you have, like, what kind of clothes were you not allowed to wear?
Like,
I can't wear
covered.
this.
Like, anything that, like, was showing
Like,
was not allowed.
literally, the only thing I can wear is, like, literally, like, I can wear this because it's, like, straight dress. It's, like, really, it's, like, straight. And, like, I can wear this, but I can't wear shorts,
can't.
especially booty shorts.
I wasn't allowed to wear athletic shorts to school.
I couldn't wear leggings to school.
Me either.
Like, I was not, all I
still
could
did.
wear was, like, a long, long covering shirt and jeans. If it was up to my dad, that's all I could wear for the rest of my life. I remember one time I wore like a booty short, and my uncle threatened to burn it, and I still can't find that booty short. I think he burnt it. So
I'm not allowed to wear, like, ripped jeans or anything.
Right? Same.
No
Still
leggings
not
or
allowed.
jeans.
Were you guys forced to do house chores? Like,
Duh.
no. I remember in Ghana, it would be like a Saturday morning, and we would get woken up at 5:30 to go sweep. Like, who's coming to visit us? It's 5:30, bro. Like, nobody
Especially
cares.
our rooms. Like, no one is fucking coming to my room.
Like, I had to clean. I had to sweep the compound. I had to wash the dishes that was left over from us having like midnight breakfast. And then after that, I had to boil water because we didn't have like already made water for my cousins, like my little cousins, to take a shower. And then I had to make them some breakfast, like fried eggs, and it sucks. What about you?
I only had to do the dishes and clean my room. I wasn't woken up at 5:30.
Were
so.
you? Did you get paid for it?
No. It was not allowance.
Did you get paid? I wish.
Bro.
Don't fucking slap me. They'll be like, the electricity is your payment.
Yeah,
The room
facts.
you're sleeping in is your payment.
Yeah.
Are you guys allowed to swear around your family?
I do not swear. I'm
I can't
innocent.
either.
I can, because they
You
don't
know-
understand.
You know, sometimes when you're watching those videos and then, like, moaning comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that-
really
I'm like,
pull
what
it
the
up.
Bro, so the next question. This, I am forever horrified. What was the worst punishment, and what did you do to receive that punishment?
Mine. Okay, the worst thing I did was open mail that wasn't mine. She beat the fucking shit out of me.
Open mail.
That is so extreme.
And like my friend was there, so I was like, so embarrassed, bro.
Oh, I hate
With a
that.
steak.
I hate
Mufru.
that.
Oh my god.
Mufruk. My worst punishment, there's too many. There's way too many. I think I'm gonna do a different video with the school, like African schools, punishments. But right now, just like the family, like the parents. But I remember one of mine was the belt and the cane. Like I got whooped so many times with the belt because like I'm like a really sassy person, and sometimes I try to talk back, and my auntie do not play like that.
You guys got beat.
In African homes, you don't talk back. Even if they're wrong, let them be wrong. And the other one was I stole money. You know what? Like when we go to school, they give us like 1 cities or 2 cities. Like compared to here, it's like giving somebody $5 for 8 hours of school. Like how is that enough? Like tell me. So I used to steal it. I used to take money from the drawers, and I wasn't allowed. And one day I got caught, and my auntie. I remember the night that I got the afternoon that I got caught. I could hear like at that night I heard her like beating up like Ginger. Like I could after like a few minutes later I hear like footsteps like coming towards my door, and I'm like fuck, I'm gonna get Ginger in my butt. Literally.
Wait,
it's
what?
like yeah, it's like usually it's for like a herbal treatment for like if you have like a stomach issue, like bloated, like you can't poop. Like if you can't poop, they put like it's kind of like an African treatment. Like I'm if you're African, you know what I'm talking about, or Ghanaian I should say, you know what I'm talking about. So usually they use it as an extreme punishment because like at this point I'm not afraid of lashes anymore. Like I've been taking lashes since I was born. So like I didn't care. So that night I heard her coming to my room, and she literally grinded up Ginger like to a little bit balls, like, and I had to lay on her like lap, and she pushed that shit in my butt and put some around my vagina. That was the worst. Like I never stole ever again. Like I never stole in my life since then. Like if I'll take something, I'm gonna take it and be like, oh, by the way, I took this from your room. Like I never ever stole again. Moral of the lesson.
Bro, I thought my punishments were bad.
Yo,
oh my god.
Like I'll make a different video with this school. Like I've been through a lot. Okay.
So,
What about you?
mine ain't shit compared to your guys'.
I got grounded.
Yeah, I did get grounded for like 3 months. I had no phone. I got kicked off the sports team I was playing on.
Bitch, I wasn't allowed a phone till I was 14.
I was 16 when this happened.
Oh my god.
And I wasn't allowed to hang out with friends for like 3 months, and I wasn't allowed to watch TV. I snuck out of my house to hang out with my brother's friends.
Bro, you
And
guys have it good.
We went to
And-
Binghamton.
And then they fucking cry for taking their phone. Like, bitch, what the fuck is taking your phone? It's nothing. I can live without it. Take it. Just don't hit me. The next question. That was really traumatizing. The next question. What kind of man do your parents want you to marry?
You know what? We never really talked about that. I feel like it's white though.
White?
Like business.
Like
men.
CEOs?
Yeah, like rich.
Rich?
Not ghetto.
Like,
Don't be ghetto.
no, one thing that my dad told me.
That's her type.
That's your freaking type, bro. Like the bad ones. No, my dad hinted so many times, like it's either an African man or like white. No ghetto. I don't know what it is, but it's just I feel like they think like ghetto is like really bad influence, and I'm like it just depends on what kind of like environment you're in, because some could be like African American and they could be like really nice and you learn a lot from them. It's not necessarily all bad, so I feel like ghetto is just putting.
And that just makes me want to go for the ghetto ones. When you tell me don't go for the ghetto ones.
Right, it's like I don't know. I don't know if I don't have a type. It's just like if I vibe with you, I vibe with you, and if I like you, I like you. Whatever.
Mine's the same. When I told them I was putting home a black guy, they asked me if he was from the ghetto. And if he was like, his pants were down on his knees and shit. I was like, no, he's like a formal black guy. They don't
No.
care as long as he's not like into drugs and shit. Like, they're just like,
Bro, and they're
Hey,
always
you
like,
want-
don't be with bad influence. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what if I'm the bad influence?
right? That's
Like, I'm not saying I'm bad influence, but like,
what if
sometimes the kids, your kids, be the bad influence. Last question: are boys allowed in your house?
in my living room?
Like, even if you're
They're
gay.
not even allowed on my porch. Like,
Like, even if you're gay, no, you still can't come to my house. Like,
like,
it's so bad. Like, you can't enter my house. Like, my dad will freak out, and when he's mad, his accent comes out straight up.
and you know what? They're like fake. If you're there, they're like, oh hi, and shit like that. But then when you leave,
I know, like,
Bro.
every time that I have friends over to my house, my grandma be acting like the nicest person ever.
Right,
She was really nice.
Like, she'll cook food, she'll serve us, she'll be like, do you want more, Adiza? And by the way, Adiza is my African name. Lydia is used in school. So I get called Adiza at home, so don't be like, who the fuck is Adiza? And then when they're gone, it's like, I'm the fucking maid now. Like, what the fuck happened? You were so nice a second ago. Like, what the hell? But, like, girls can come over, but not guys. Because they think I'm going to, like, do something with... I'm not, like, that kind of person. I'm not going to bring them home. Like, I feel like I'm not... How my family is... Right. Like, how my family is I don't introduce the guys that I date to them. Unless it's like I know there's a person that I want to like marry, or like there's a person I'm gonna end up with, so they're not like, how many guys have you dated now, that kind of thing. So it's like people I date are not allowed to meet, especially my dad. Especially my dad. Like my dad and my grandpa are like the two most important. Like if they don't approve, I feel some type of way being with you, so like I want their approval. Like my grandma, I don't really care. And, like, my aunties, I tell them everything, it's just in case, like, if I go somewhere and I get lost with you, like, they know I was with you. So, have anything else to...
I just don't think guys will.
Yes, you brought
Me too.
into
Yeah, but like they go into my kitchen and that's it. They're not allowed. They're not allowed past that.
Like, you can have boys over, just make sure the door is open, like...
No, we can't go up to the bedroom or anything. Like, it's like if he's there, we're in front of the family. So there's no point of having him there.
I mean, that's... I'd rather have that. I wish it would want that more, like, understanding. But, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. I'll leave it down in the description box. You better start posting, because she fucking never posts. It's like...
She better get in the pictures, too. Like, damn.
You gotta step it up, dude. And I'm gonna be uploading more. I don't want to set a specific time that I'm gonna be posting, because I don't want it to become a requirement. I just want it to be something that, like, when it comes to my mind, like, I do it, like, something out of my heart, not like, oh my god, I have to make this due date, because I got shit ton of college work to do. So if you liked watching us, our beautiful faces, subscribe so you see more of us.